And we're live. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Ricky Dick Bullshit Podcast. Tonight, it's Season 3, Episode 2. With your host with the most. We got the podcast god himself, SUPERFLY, and Johnny Lee in the house. And we got a great guest for you tonight. But first, let me introduce who is going to be my co-host tonight. We got the one, the only. We got the bearded one, the big beard Dudley.
What's up, podcast world?
And to my right here, we got the man himself. We got the Lone Star, Cash Atkins in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys? I appreciate y'all getting me on, man. Been looking forward to this.
Man, we appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, man. Been a long time coming.
Yes, sir.
Damn, Skippy. We've been wanting to get you in for a long time now.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Full year now. We're into year 2, so I'm glad we get to start it out this way.
That's right. Take it away, Big Beard.
Whoa, already starting off with a hate. Mike Howard in the chat.
Oh,
I hate you, Cash Atkins, he says.
What are we, 2 minutes in?
2 minutes in and already.
Man, Mike, man, look, I love you and I hate you at the same time, man.
Mike, thanks for tuning in,
Yeah,
brother.
I'm going to choose the high road right here. Talk about an incredible athlete, an incredible wrestler. Whatever you think about him, whether you like him or not, the dude can go. But
There you go, man.
Mike, I do hate you.
Hey, just sometimes that's how it's got to go.
Yeah, man. He really surprised me there. What, we're 2 minutes in, and he's already.
Yeah.
I'll never doubt you again, Mike.
He said he hates you, and he made it clear.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
says, Cash reminds me of homeschooling.
I'm going to choose the high road tonight, guys. I
Hey.
don't want to say something and then y'all not let me come back because of my.
No. It's all right. It's all right. We have a saying here. Anything goes on the podcast.
That's all right. But, hey, like I always try to choose the high road in life, and I'm going to right now. But
That's right.
Mike, thanks for tuning in, man.
So, let's get right into it.
Yep.
What got you into professional wrestling?
How did you discover professional wrestling?
Okay. Yeah. Well, shoot, man. I've been a fan my whole life. I got to credit my older cousin Baron. He's 29, so he's a few years older than me. But he introduced it to me when I was little, and we used to watch when we were younger. You know, we dressed up like Hulk Hogan and
Hell yeah.
DX, Chops. You know, so I definitely got to credit him because he introduced it to me, and we bonded through it. And shoot, when I was 5 years old, and here I am now, and
Hell yeah.
you know, I never stopped being a fan. So.
Hell yeah. Who was your favorite growing up?
Man, I get to ask that all the time, and I mean, I'm a wrestling nerd, so like each era, I have my favorites, and I appreciate each, and I have so many different lists. It's hard.
I mean, when you were first introduced. Yeah.
So Triple H was big when I was young. That's when he was kind of the top guy there. Early 2005 Evolution was big then. But Cena was the man when I was from 10 to 15. That age. So, but there's so many guys. Like I said, I dressed up as Hulk Hogan for Halloween. I dressed up as DX one year. The Rock, Stone Cold, all those guys. And even back early on, Bruno Sammartino. Like,
nice.
I love each era has something to enjoy. So, I'm definitely just a wrestling nerd.
Hell yeah. Some of your favorite matches off the top of your head?
Both HBK and Taker matches at WrestleMania, both of those,
Yes.
that story and just what they did. I mean, I've watched both of those matches, 10 times or more, and I never get tired of it.
Nice.
Definitely those. Rock and Austin, those 3 matches at Mania, just what they did. Any Ric Flair match I can get down with just because what he did and who he was. Like I said, there's just many different ones I could choose from, man. That
Yeah,
I love,
of course.
that's all I do is I watch wrestling is on TV. I don't watch anything else but wrestling.
Hell yeah. I hear you on that
If you ask my girlfriend, she's like, "Can we just please watch something else?" I'm like, "Well, I'll go to sleep and you can watch whatever you want to."
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
But that's the thing, too, because 2025 comes around.
Yep.
What finally brought into the pieces you finally getting your first match?
Yeah, man. So that's I've told the story a couple times now. See, I've never in life really known who I wanted to be or what I wanted to do. But other than that, I just loved wrestling. Y'all are looking at the comments. What is Mike saying?
This one is Maddie Preston. She said he watches it 24/7.
Oh my gosh, is that? Hey, I don't know who that is. I think she's a good-looking lady, but I don't know who that is. We're gonna ignore her anyway.
Well, Mike says it's gonna be a long night for Cash.
Oh, I'm sure.
And Mike says my favorite matches are when Cash Atkins gets beats up and loses.
So that's quite a bit, actually. No, man, Mike, I'm trying to tell my backstory here, man. Look here.
We got Kenneth Gaines here too. We got
Big Gaines.
He said little beaver cleaver looking ass boy.
Oh.
Well, all I'm gonna say is this: Gaines got a win on me a couple shows ago, but I think we proved last weekend that was a fluke. So.
Well, it's not all hate in our chat.
Yeah.
Christina Ruth Barnes says, "Go Cash."
Oh, thank you,
That's
Christina.
right.
Hey, she's supported me since day one, so I appreciate that, man. We got match 1 on right here, man.
Yes, we do.
Sir.
Oh my goodness, look at that guy. He's going 100 miles an hour and scared to death.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
And you got Austin Medler there giving you the time of your life.
that guy, he's something else, man. He's brilliant, but also he's conniving. He can do it all, man.
He's pretty crazy too.
He is crazy. Look at him. He's jabbing at me right now.
This was when you were wearing shorts instead of the tights.
I had no idea who I was or what I was doing. That's my hometown. I played Little League basketball in that gym.
Nice.
And these big posters on the wall here, that's my little sister for those state championships there. She's on there.
Nice.
There's a lot of history in that building, man. And that I had my first match. I can't. It's just incredible. There's a plaque in there with my mom when she was a state champion in softball.
That's awesome.
That right there is about as special as it gets. I was scared to death though. I can tell you that.
And that's because that was your first time being out in front of that crowd.
Yeah.
It was sink or swim time.
Man, look at them ugly shorts, man.
Christina says Cash is the bomb.com, and Mike says you're always scared to death.
And that he cleared his entire schedule today just to make fun of you.
Oh, well, I'm not shocked, man. Hey,
Mike's here for the long haul.
I mean, this may turn into a match down the road.
Hey,
you never know.
I commented on his Facebook the other day. Anytime, anywhere, Mike. I would love to tear it up with you.
He said, so your family are all athletes, then there's you.
Oh, come
You're
on,
not,
Mike.
hey, you're not wrong, man. I am not the best athlete in my family by far. I mean, I don't know what happened, but.
But here's the thing, too. Every wrestler starts out not having perfect gear.
Right.
I can't fault you for having those kinds of shorts.
Yeah.
You got one that looks like a pants leg and then one that's shorts.
Oh, man. Well, see, like, honestly, this match wasn't for sure until, like, the week of, man.
Yeah.
Like, EWA Academy guy, the coaches, they weren't sure if I was ready, but I pitched. I was like, guys, this is my hometown. I mean, you can't get any better than this. I'd love to do this. And if you think I'm ready, let's do it.
Exactly.
Powers that be finally agreed. Like I said, I had no gear. I had to borrow some kick pads, and I had some spandex shorts on, man. So that is just a scared little dude trying to figure it out. And here we are going into year 2, man. It's crazy.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
And you proved that you could do it because you're inside the ring with one of the greats. Austin Medler had been out of the business for 14 years, comes back and puts on one hell of a less is more match with you.
Yeah, I mean, he's 20-plus years experience. I mean,
Yep.
I think he started with Roger Ruffin, up there, and just, I mean, like I said, you may not agree with some of the things he does, but you can't deny the fact that he's brilliant and a true veteran.
Mike Howard said, hey, Kenneth Gaines is in here. We can both make fun of Cash Atkins together.
Well, like I said, I've said it a couple times. I choose the high road in life. Kenneth Gaines is a future star in this building, in this business, excuse me. And he shouldn't have signed with BSB, man. BSB, it's going to hold him back. The day he figures out he can do it on his own is the day he becomes a star.
Yep. He said you're still scared, still little.
Oh, well, that's okay, man. Hey, I got a feeling he and I are going to go one-on-one one of these days if we keep running around trying to get this BSB out of EWA. So
Hey, Emily.
That's right. Her
have to
birthday's today, Cash.
Whose birthday is
Emily.
Hey, happy birthday. Thanks for watching, especially on your birthday. That's pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've been making a name of yourself for a full year. 2025, you just kept on improving, getting better.
Thank you.
How did Lone Star come about?
Well, that's probably the thing I've struggled with the most is this full last year was really, deciding who I am. And in my whole life, I've kind of ran from who I am. It's not just a nickname or anything. I do ride horses. I do rodeo. I grew up on a ranch, and I finally just stopped running from who I am and accepted who I am. And he said, you know what, I'm the Lone Star. So that's why that's why you see the hat now and the buckle and all that kind of stuff. So
you're pretty much being true to who you are.
Yeah, exactly. I'm finally being true to myself, and I think that's going to transition to my in-ring.
That's right.
So finally just being me.
And Tucker, we see that you're here too, and we appreciate you as well.
Hey,
it's just you had it commented.
Yeah, Tucker, you got to comment so we know that you're here. And, and if you got some chopped liver, man, I would love some.
Yeah, that's right. We like some chopped liver. Mike Harrick put a cowboy emoji.
Oh, well, of course he did.
Will you scroll back up and read Christina's comment?
Yes, you got a big one. Cash Out will be back to the shows at some time or another to yell for you and cheer you on in person, but I still yell for you when I watch on YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome, man. She's been such a big fan since I started. She's a good person, and we look forward to having you back at shows. We'll always have a spot for you.
That's right. Emily said, Tucker, nobody likes you. Tucker said, oh, my bad, dogs. I'll comment. Who do you have on today? We have Cash Atkins. This is the Lone Star.
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
And you may have seen him at EWA a couple times.
Yeah.
Tagging with All In, Ace Carmichael.
Man,
that's right.
Yep.
His finisher's called the Ace Maker. What do you call your finisher?
Man, I've kind of had a few names for it. I've been calling it the Kill Shot DDT because once it's down and out, you're done.
That's true. I mean, that's what Jake Roberts used to call his.
Yep.
When they asked him what DDT meant, it's the end.
Yep.
And that's actually a good name. He said, who? Oh, come on, Tucker.
Oh, my goodness,
Tucker,
man.
if you don't know who Cash Atkins is, you don't know Kentucky wrestling.
You got to get out there more. Because I'll tell you, brother, there's a whole host of wrestlers that you need to see here in the state of Kentucky, like EWA, Elite Wrestling Alliance. I'm telling you, it's got guys like Cash here. It's got guys like Ace Carmichael.
Yep.
We got to come in from Kyle Maggard.
Oh, the big man himself. What's he got to say?
He said, maybe Cash will show up in Lexington at AMW 2 Sweet.
Hey, Kyle, man, I actually messaged you on Facebook, man. So, hey, I would love to come out and help out and, be a part of that, man. That's Kyle Maggard's the man.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I'm not just saying that because he's watching. That man, I've got a lot of respect.
Yes, sir.
He knows what's up.
Yes, he does.
Great company, man. So, Kyle, I would love to be a part of it, man. Love to help out, man. You all are great. I have nothing but respect.
Exactly. And that's the thing, too, because Ace Carmichael's going to be at the show as well.
He may need some help, man.
That's right. He may need some help.
I don't know.
You never know.
He's got a tall task on his hands.
Yes, sir.
I'll try my best. I don't know.
That's right. And, it shows that you're getting those because you've been putting in that work. You've been making sure to find who Cash Atkins is. You got a name for your move. Yep. I like the Kill Shot DDT name.
Thank you.
It works.
Yeah.
And it suits how you've been doing it because you do a great double arm DDT.
Thank you.
But man, that's showing what you're all about.
Yeah.
How long did it take for you to realize who Cash Atkins is?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to radiate earlier there is, I've never been a very confident person ever, and I still struggle with that. I will say throughout that year, I had small moments where felt like I was figuring it out, but I will say that's a I Quit match with Omega I had a few months ago. Coming out of that match, hey, by the way, I did not say I quit. I did not say I quit.
I was there. You did not. You did not.
Doing that match and facing someone like him, when I got out of that and I kind of looked in the mirror and I said, okay, I can do this. I can hang, because when it comes to just brute strength and just ability, Omega's the standard.
Yeah.
And I walked out on my own 2 feet, and in that moment, I kind of was like, yeah, I think I belong here, and I think I'm headed in the right direction. So
That's right.
that was definitely the moment where I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Anybody who hasn't seen that match, go back and look at that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
That was hard hitting from both you guys.
Well, I mean, you know, he had a lot of hard feelings towards me. You know, kind of blamed me for losing the title. You know, I hated that it happened. You know, I was wanting to run it back with him, man, and help him get it back, but he had other plans. Clearly,
Exactly.
So. Oh,
Tucker said, laugh out loud, sorry, that's my reoccurring bit at every show. The Who, after everyone is announced.
Yeah. Hey, man, you come to EWA show, I'll get you a shirt.
Tucker, Jim Anvil was who?
Oh, my goodness.
Christine said, you guys keep me in your prayers, please. Been struggling with a migraine for 4 days.
We sure will. Hope you
Mike
get
Howard
better.
popped up and he said, the DDT is nice. It really is. I just hate what he does with his tongue beforehand.
Oh, the tongue, yeah.
Kyle Macker said he's going to check his messages. I have like 900 that come in daily.
Oh, well, no big deal, Kyle. I figured, you know, you're a popular man, so, you know, I'd say you get messages like that.
That's right.
Thank you, Kyle.
And that's how it is because AMW is hot right now.
Oh,
it's on fire.
It's the standard, man.
Yeah.
It's the
And
standard.
I'm telling you right now, February 1st, Lexington Ice Center, a lot of y'all that ain't got your tickets need to get your tickets
Go,
now.
guys,
I'm telling
go.
you, it's selling out fast.
I'm telling you, if you haven't been to an AMW show, you're missing out. That is they're the top of the top when it comes to being.
That's right.
And
And
they're definitely one of my goals to be a part of one day. I'd love to be a part
Definitely
of that.
gotta see you and Ace Carmichael
Yeah.
there at AMW because Ace Carmichael's already there. Now it's
Hey,
time for Cash to make his way.
Yeah, Ace has really got himself going. As he, you know, he knows what he's doing. He's a heck of an athlete, a heck of a person. He deserves it. So
Ever since he came back to wrestling, I took notice of him.
yeah.
Last year, when I watched him wrestle, I was like, we need to get this man on the show.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And after getting him on the show, he proved me right because he's been doing everything the right way.
Yeah, man. He to take that kind of a break and, you know, raise a family and then come back and be successful. You don't really see that a whole lot, man. And
Right.
you know, he and I have been butting heads a little bit. We're trying to figure it out. You know, I think we're just two young, hungry, motivated guys. And
That's right.
Yeah,
you know.
I was gonna bring that up when
Yeah.
you guys first came
Yeah.
together. It was a little rocky,
yeah.
but this last week at EWA, you guys picked up a big win, and it looked
Yeah.
like you guys were pretty much on the same page. Looked
Yeah.
like you guys are coming together nicely.
I think we are. You know, you know, obviously, you know, he threw the towel in for me against Omega, and, you know, I was pretty upset about that. And, you know, I'm still working through those things. But, you know, brothers fight, you know, it's human nature. We're working on it. We're not perfect by any means, you know. I will say when that bell rings, I'm 100 miles an hour and I'm ready to go.
You
So
damn right.
I think that can kind of get in the way of tag team wrestling, you know. So
Yeah.
I think personally I need to work on that, you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of been why we've been butting heads a little bit too. So
Tucker, we will be talking about how electric last EWA show was.
Yeah.
It was on fire.
Oh, my gosh.
The pops were loud.
yeah,
Everyone was on their feet.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's probably top 5 EWA shows I think in the company's history.
That's right.
I mean, for sure.
If you want to relive it, Tucker, it's on YouTube right now.
Yep.
Go to Elite Wrestling Alliance, and you will see episode 1 of this last show.
Yep.
And you might see yourself, Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker said I was there last week. Where's my fucking shirt?
Hey man, hey, come over to my table and I'll hook you up, brother. You won't be
That's
saying
right.
you won't be saying who when Cash gives you a shirt, then, will you?
That's right. That was a hell of a show, though, that EWA put on.
Absolutely,
Oh, yeah,
top to bottom.
they're
Man.
all-
Mike
get
Howard
better.
did his thing.
Yeah, hey,
I'll give him that.
like I said, man, that dude could tear you apart limb from limb if he wanted to. He's an athlete. He's a good dude, man. He, you know, I mean, he has his moments, just like any other person would. But you know, for the most part of my first year, he had my back. But you know,
That's right.
you never can tell about Mike Howard.
But
You gotta-
now it sounds like he wants to beat you up.
hey, I welcome any challenge. I know I'm probably the underdog in that situation, but hey, I'll give him everything I got.
That's
I
right.
think I would surprise him 1-on-1. I think
That's right.
because you know we've tagged against each other, but 1-on-1, I think that's surprising.
Exactly. And he's got to remember, you're the Lone Star, Cash Atkins.
That's right.
You might pull out that DDT on him.
Hey, nobody's kicked out that DDT in a whole year.
That's true.
That's not.
No
a fluke.
one has.
That's not a fluke, man. I mean, I'm a humble man, but that DDT is different.
Mike Carrot said, Mike Carrot always does his thing.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing, man. I'm not disagreeing one bit.
But that's the thing, too, about the last year. Is that you were building up who Cash Atkins is.
That's right.
First, you had to go through your phase where you didn't know what he was all about.
Right.
You had to find the confidence.
Right.
You had to find out what the move's name's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
What came together to help you and Ace Carmichael realize, hey, we got a thing here.
Yeah.
Let's go tag team all in.
Well, like I said, it was a happy accident. You know, they put us together in one show, and we got a win, and we were like, okay, well, maybe that was just a little bit of luck, you know, because sometimes that happens. But then we racked up another, and then we looked, and we were 4-0 as a tag team. And then, you know, I had my own stuff going on, which led to Omega and I having problems. And like I said, that kind of, when he threw in the towel, that kind of really upset me. And like I said, I'm still working through those feelings. But up until then, we were 4-0, you know. And then, so I think if we can get these things sorted as, you know, brothers, as friends, I think you could see us being one of the best tag teams in the independent
I do, too.
Yes, sir.
I mean, there is a KWF tag team tournament right now going on.
There is, man. Yeah.
Maybe Ace Carmichael and you could try to get your hats thrown in there.
Yeah, just a phone call away, man. I think we'd oh no, I'm glad I can't see that. I'm just watching your face, and I'm like, oh, what
My
did he
character
say?
basically said, Cash, who's your favorite people to get beat up by?
Well, I've gotten beat up a lot the past year, so that's kind of a long list. Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna go there, man.
Tucker said, let's not forget, Cash was on fire at the KWF show too.
Yes,
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. That was a fun show and a fun match, man. That
It was.
great crowd for the Scott Diamond Bash. for
Sure was.
So, that was my second show with KWF. It was a lot of fun.
yeah, nice.
Yes, definitely, because KWF is putting on bangers, and people need to check them out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go support them. Like I said, you know, we're all in this together. We all love the wrestling business, so we should support, you know, each company that's out there for sure.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because Kentucky wrestling is thriving.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys support all of them.
Yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely.
And deaf people need to understand that they'll be seeing you more often than not at most of these companies because you're on fire right
I
now.
appreciate it, man. That's the goal. I'd love to be a part of as many companies as I can and,
yeah.
you know, make a difference and, you know, have a little fun doing it. So
That's right.
I appreciate that.
And watching this match here, you guys took on Grappling Inc., who we had in South
Yeah.
Steel December 13th.
Hey, man, I haven't watched this match in a while, but hey, those two dudes, two professionals that have mastered tag team wrestling. And you know, honestly, ooh, look at there. look at that kid. He's just full of himself. I don't know. But man, these guys, I have so much respect for them. You know, I'm surprised we were able to get them, you know, as long as they've been tagging. And I think this moment too, when we beat them, we were like, oh my goodness, maybe we are on something here. Yeah. But you know, we had to defend our home crowd here, and
That's right.
man. We two good dudes who I respect tremendously, and I hope they come back to EWA soon. We need them, man. They're solid as a rock.
I do too, because Grappling Inc. is one of those teams that can go to any company and tear up their tag team division.
Yep, for sure, man. True old school professionals right there, for sure, man.
And that was a good thing for them to do, is put you guys against them.
Yeah, man, it was a huge test. Like I said, I think Ace and I both were like, "Whew, this is a big test here," and it was definitely the right call, and you know, it's definitely put us in the right direction for sure.
Exactly.
Super fun match. One of my favorite matches I had. And, you know,
And to play
won.
devil's advocate about the thing that you're saying about the thrown in towel,
Mm-hmm.
I think Ace was worried for you. It's why he threw in that towel, because he realized that Omega just wasn't going to stop, because Omega was snapped.
Oh
he,
yeah.
He didn't care. He was going to kill you instead of actually win the match. So
Yeah, you know, at that point when he threw the towel, and you know, I was already bleeding. I was handcuffed, and oh my god.
Oh, we got
No.
Terry England.
This one's good.
Okay, all right.
Terry England said, I just met Cash at KWF. I'm already his favorite promoter and his 387th favorite person in the world.
Yeah. We did meet at KWF, and good dude, and I've heard a lot of good things about him, man.
Terry's one of the
Yeah,
best. Thank
I'm
you
hoping-
for turning it in, brother.
Yeah,
That's right.
thank
We
you.
love you, Terry England. He is the greatest promoter in the state of Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
You got to check him out.
Hey, man, we had a good conversation, and I'm hoping it leads to us getting to work together, man. That'd be great.
Here's some big praise from Mike Howard. He said, I'll trade Grappling Inc. for Cash Atkins.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, look at there. There's a cash sign there.
That's right. And Tucker said, by the way, who's Andy? Andy is our host that usually...
Tucker, Andy's just a logo. He's just a logo. That's all it is.
That is
Andy doesn't
true.
exist.
Then again, he did see him at ringside. But that's the thing, too. All of Kentucky wrestling is on fire right now.
Yep.
And every talent that has been inside those rings is on fire.
Absolutely.
The fans are getting to know you.
Yep.
And right now, Cash Atkins is all in with his new tag team of Cash Out.
Yep.
That's a great name, by the way.
Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. I think it flows together pretty good. A little bit.
It does,
A little bit of
because-
both of us in there, you know.
Yep,
Yep.
because it fits both of y'all.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to see what y'all can do as a tag team going forward because, yes, y'all had y'all's hiccups. Yes, y'all have had some issues.
Yeah.
But these last few tag matches, y'all been meshing well together.
Yeah, man. I think, like I said, I think we're really starting to realize what we could do possibly together for EWA and maybe even other places. I think we complement each other well, and he's he did have a little time off, but he's obviously a lot more experienced than I am, and I think it's good to kind of follow.
That's
him.
right.
So,
and that's the good thing about these matches, that you can relive what matters and what worked for you.
right.
Like all these matches that we have on here, all feature you.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. I pinch myself still. It's just like, it's hard to believe, I'm here.
Could we see Cash Atkins compete at the UCW Converter Super Show?
I'd love to, man. I think I'd love to. I'm trying to get my name out there and let everybody know I'm more available, and to branch out and go to other places, man. So
Exactly.
I'm ready for it. I'm confident that I've put in the work, and I'm ready.
It's clear that Terry England knows about you.
Yeah.
So we could see him very well bring you in.
I hope so.
And put you on that show.
Yeah.
Because that is a big show in Kentucky. It runs annually.
Yep. No, it's
Terry England is always thinking of the next show.
Yep. No, I'd love to, man. He and I had a good conversation, so I'm hoping it leads to some good things. So.
And that's a good thing, too, because Terry England is always open to conversation.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep.
All you got to do is reach out to him, and he'll talk to you.
Right. That's right. Yep. For sure.
But that's where Cash Atkins begins to grow.
Mm-hmm.
You're on year 2 now.
Yes, sir.
What do you see for this year for you?
For me, well, I obviously want to continue to grow physically in the gym. I train. I try to stay pretty disciplined with that. But as a professional with wrestling, definitely, like I said, I want to get my name out there more. I want to branch out. Step into new companies that I haven't been in before, and new audiences, and introduce them to the Lone Star. And then also, probably a little selfish goal is championship gold, man. I think I have the ability and the growth to be a champion, and I would love in year 2 at some point to be a champion somewhere. So,
Hell yeah.
and if Ace and I can somehow win some tag titles somewhere, or maybe if EWA introduces some tag titles, and you never know, man. So I'd love to do it with him, or love to do it, on my own as well.
Yeah.
So I think that is that would be good for the fans who supported me since I started, from that kid in basketball shorts in his hometown all the way to now. So if I could somehow win a championship, and as a thank you to them, that would be pretty cool.
Mike Howard said, go ahead and skip to where I beat the tar out of Cash in our tag match. Ignore how a member of a COU lost us the match.
Man, it just sounds like he's awful bitter from losing to us a couple shows ago, man.
That's what it sounds like, because he's been going in on you.
Hey, Mike, we can run it back anytime you want, man. We're trying to get this tag division going. So, hey, you bring your boys back down to EWA and Danville, and we'll do it anytime.
Yeah, we could be seeing y'all work at the Ascend Pro Wrestling as
Yeah,
well.
man. Hey, see, now, Mike, you've been on me since you got on here, but I'm fixing to, choose the high road again. Ascend Pro Wrestling is a great organization, man. There in Norwood, Ohio. They've been very professional and inviting me up there a few times. I've tried to avoid not Party Mike, Mike Howard.
Just,
Oh no,
just Mike Howard.
Oh no, Mike Howard. I'm sorry.
Mike's gonna owe you a chop after that one.
But hey, that's a great company. I've enjoyed working with them, and I think we've got some future ideas going with.
Hell
there, so,
yeah!
but great company as well.
Have you been able to work for Grindhouse Pro Wrestling yet?
Not yet. That is on the goal list. I'm trying to get in there. They're definitely on the top of the list to get my name in and get started there. So
there's so many great talent there that you
Yes.
could be wrestling right now.
I hope so, man. Yeah, like I said, year one was trying to just get started and get confident, and now we're in year two is to branch out and to get my name out there. But Grindhouse is definitely on top of the list, man.
Exactly.
I've been watching them since I started, and definitely great company. And I want.
There's also a company in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I think you know them very well.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic League of Wrestling.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Would you be wanting to work there?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Because John Bullitt's always a call away.
Yep. I've been ready to hit the road, man. So, yep. If I get the call and they want me, I'll be there.
That's what it's all about.
Yep.
You got to be willing to travel because,
Oh, yeah.
as they say, if you stick to one place, you'll never go far.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Like I said, year one was just trying to build the foundation. Now it's time to put the rubber on the road and get after it, So I've got a good support system behind me, and, we're ready to do it. So
That's right.
Yep.
See, that's what it's all about because you now put behind you the debut, you put behind you year one. Now you're looking to build year two to be bigger and better.
Yep. Absolutely.
Would that be the goal going forward for all the years later?
Oh, yeah, man. If you, my philosophy is when you open your eyes in the morning, you should be prepared to be better than you were the day before. And when you go to bed at night, you ought to be able to say, I got better today in one way or another, whether it's wrestling, whether it's your job, your life, your relationships.
Yeah.
So absolutely, man. Every day I'm going to be trying to get better one way or another.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who has been your favorite opponent so far?
So I was thinking about this earlier, because, driving up here, I was reflecting on, my first year. And I will say, EWA being my home base, man, they put me in a position to win, grow. And shoot, man, I've been in the ring, Austin Medler was my first match, obviously, and match two, not even like a week and a half later, was Chris Crow. So, and, he beat me up pretty good. Match three was Jordan Cage. So, I was thrown to the fire right off the bat. And now that we're, looking back, I'm very thankful for that, man. I had Austin Medler 3 times, Crow, Cage, Adrian Alexander, Tony Corral, James Kendrick, Omega, obviously. A lot of the best. And but honestly, like that Omega match, I came out of it realizing like I can be somebody.
Yeah.
It was rough. I didn't technically get my hand raised, but definitely Omega, and I'd love to do it again. For sure.
That's right. I'm telling you what, though, I think that year two is going to be even bigger and better for you because you've already got your eyes on the prize.
Yep.
You already got an idea of what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Who are future matches that you're looking forward to having?
That's a good question. I would love to eventually get in there one-on-one with the new champ, Adrian Alexander.
Nice.
I'd love to tear that up with him. He's been messing with me, but Mike Howard's another one. I've never went one-on-one with him. And, he has a reputation of, hard-hitting and as real as it gets. So there's a lot of different guys, man. Probably one of my number one goal, and I'm not just saying this just because he hopped on here when we started.
Yeah.
AMW is one of my main goals, and I would love to wrestle Marty Clay. I know Marty personally, great dude, incredible athlete. If I could pick someone right now to get in the ring with to really test myself, it would be Marty Clay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Or even Wes Barker, you know, them dudes.
Oh yeah.
That would be a good
But
matchups.
yeah, Marty Clay for sure, because he's been a stand-up dude, and he's always rooted for me when we've been together in the same locker room. So if you had to give me a pencil right now, I'd say let's do Marty Clay. So
Also, he likes to catch turtles with his bare hands. Snapping turtles at that.
yeah. Oh, look, we got Crow here on the TV, man.
Good dude.
Good.
I
Hey.
hope that he has a recovery.
Speedy recovery, Chris.
Yeah, his surgery's in a couple of days.
Yeah,
Yep.
he. The sky's the limit for that dude. I hate that it happened. You know, he was hurt. But Chris, if you're watching this, or if you will watch this, let's tear it up when you get back.
That's right.
He's gonna come back better than ever.
Oh yeah, yeah. For sure.
That's definitely a match that's going to have. Oh, look at that purple sexy man.
Look at that! Look at that guy.
I'm always there. Make sure to get the best shots
Oh yeah, man.
for the best wrestlers to make sure that they get out there
Yeah.
to a broader audience.
Yeah. Hey, while we're talking about that, man, thank you all for what you do. Seriously.
Appreciate
You
that.
guys are just as important as the guys in the ring. You know, social media, podcasting, that's what really puts guys,
That's right.
you know, in the right spot. So thank you all, and y'all do an incredible job.
Oh, man, we're just having fun.
Hey, that's what all that
doing.
matters, man.
Yeah.
If you can help guys out and, you know, help the business, but also have fun with
Yep.
it, dude, shoot.
Yeah,
Because that's what it's about.
we're just watching wrestling with our fans.
Just hanging out, man.
That's
Yeah.
all we're doing.
That's great, man.
That's what it's always been about, is that we come to the shows and we try to make sure that we're always going to put over
Yep.
all the wrestlers and what the talent and what the people do.
Yep.
Someone like this guy right here, Evil Nate. Every time that I can, I make sure to get a shot of him with his chainsaw.
Hey,
Because
man, he's incredible.
he really is. Him and Alex Angel had a hell of a match
Beat
at EWA.
each other up, dude. Two big, strong dudes. that
Oh,
just
yeah.
get after it.
And the fact that they wrestled each other before, back when Nate was called Nate Cross, which was a rock star.
Yep.
And that's exactly what Alex Angel called him at the EWA show. He said, "Get your ass out here, Nate Cross. I'm going to kick your ass."
Yep. Yep.
But he didn't account for one thing. The chainsaw was revving, but it was not Nate that was revving it.
Yep.
Clearly, the chainsaw queen was at her best.
Yep. That's for sure, man. They're great workers, man.
They
I will
are.
say, Nate scared the snot out of me the first time he showed up at EWA. I was like, oh my goodness.
Imagine
What in-
being backstage and
Hey, I am not a fan of scary movies. I am a big chicken. And just picture little old rookie Cash sitting there, and that dude rolls up in there. I was like, oh no, we're
yeah.
is he supposed to be here?
Well, he go. I imagine that any wrestlers back there is probably shitting themselves, for better lack of a word, because every time he revs that chainsaw up, you never know if he's doing it because he's gonna come for one of y'all.
Yeah, man. And then, you know, they saying he's the son of Leatherface. I was like, yo, I don't get down with this. I
And
don't-
plus the mask there is made of faces, human skin.
Yeah, man. I wasn't about that. But,
I mean, look how smart Chris Crow is. He's like, nope, not getting back in there until he gets rid of that damn chainsaw.
yeah, man. Shoo-wee. I was,
That's
Hey,
the
good-
wild thing.
Yeah, good dude. Great athlete, but he still kind of scares me now, even though I've got to know him. But
Is he someone that you'd like to wrestle again?
absolutely.
One-on-one?
One-on-one, man. Both of these guys, Crow and Nate. Crow, like I said, Crow got me in match 2. You know, I was nowhere near where I am now. Of course, I've got a lot of room to grow. I'd love to test myself against Crow now. And then Nate, you know, Nate's been everywhere. I mean, he's just incredible. So I'd love to, you know, go at it with him too. So. And
My character says, it just finally stopped cutting out. Never mind. Lagging again. I blame Cash Atkins.
hey, man, yeah, you don't know what I'm doing in here, man. I may have got you out of there. And speaking of Crow, man, he won that money grab briefcase. Do you remember how he got in that match?
Yeah, by attacking you.
Yeah, so he and I have got unfinished business for sure.
Yeah,
That's
me
true.
too.
I respect him, but you know, he took me out, got that case, and then won the title. You know,
And that's a future match to go back for.
Yeah, who knows? I could have won that case that night, and then I could have
That's
been
true.
champion. You never know, man. So he and I definitely have unfinished business that I have not forgot, Chris Crow, at all.
Exactly. And you see, you've forgotten to be inside the ring with Chris Crow. You've gotten to be inside the ring with many great talents. who has helped you the most out of all of them?
Well, it's like to say iron sharpens iron. All the great athletes say, there were certain times in their careers that certain teams or certain players made them better. And like I said earlier, the powers that be of EWA, like they threw me to the fire quick. Man.
They did.
It was either sink or swim, and I'd like to think that I swam. Maybe I didn't swim super good, but I swam.
Kind of doggy paddle.
Doggy paddled. I was doggy paddling there for a while. That's not to be repetitive, but
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh boy,
Not to cut you off.
you're
but
good.
Jacob Ratliff just said, "What's up?"
Oh, Jacob Ratliff, what's up, buddy? Hey, great match the other day, man. I know we talked, but you're awesome, man. He and I, we wrestled at a KWF show in Powell County back in late summer, early fall. That was a great match too.
Yep.
We hope to have you back, Jacob, man. You're a great dude, and fans love you. So
That's right.
but back to your question there. Who did I really learn from the most? Like I said, Omega, but Jordan Cage, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
NWA legend.
Yeah, like I said, he was match 3, and he won that night at rightfully so, and like I said, I was still green, but there, like for match 3, I was like, wow, this is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, he beat the snot out of me, but I'd like to think I gave him a little bit. I was laying there almost down and out, and he hit me with that elbow off the top rope, and I was like, wow. Ouch. But wow. Like, this is the real deal, So Cage, man, he just taught me how to be smooth and just how to make everything just mean something. Like, it's incredible, man. It's just absolutely incredible.
That's right. Plus, he's got that move that he does on the ropes, the fuzzy 8x10.
Yep.
Once he hits you with that, it's over with.
And him and Adrian, man, they tore the house down the other day.
They did.
Oh, man.
Heck of a main event.
They slammed Picture Perfect off our table.
Yeah.
And that was amazing because then Headlocks came over to just say, that could have been our table.
Yeah. Yeah, man. They tore it down, man. EWA's got a great locker room, man.
Yes, they do.
I'd put us against anybody, man. And I'm not just saying that because I'm, a trainee and a home guy, but man, it's been so incredible just in the 1 year I've been there to watch it grow, So it's great time, man. Super great time.
I'd also say AMW has a great locker room as well.
Oh yeah. The times I've been there, I was around several times, and I was still as a trainee, and helped set up, and great locker room as well, man, and very welcoming, and like I said with Kyle, super dude. And
Yes,
he knows the business. Yeah, man. It's just very, very blessed to be a wrestling fan or a wrestler in Kentucky this day and age. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Because there's so many great promoters, so many companies that are great.
Great time to be a fan in Kentucky.
Oh my gosh, man! Yeah, like I was telling y'all earlier, I came in at the right time because, like,
Yes, you
dude,
did.
it started booming, and I'm like, thank God, man. Because for the longest time I was like, what do I do? Where do I go? Who do I reach out to? And boom, it just took off.
That's
So,
right. Because we've had companies like Kentucky Elite Pro Wrestling, which has now become EWA.
Mm-hmm.
You got AMW.
Yep.
You got UCW. You got USWF. You got Triple Crown Wrestling. You got KWF. So many great Kentucky companies that are doing their thing,
Right.
are setting the tone and making sure that Kentucky wrestling stays on top. Because there's so many states that didn't even realize that we had wrestling before 2022.
Yeah, for sure, man.
A lot of them just thought that it faded off into obscurity and never had any single wrestler come through the doors till after 2022. Mike Carey said, "I'm back." I think. Just a reminder, I hate Cash Atkins.
Mike, do you have anything to do tonight, man?
No, he said he cleared his schedule.
You
just
cleared
for
your
this.
schedule, man.
Just
Come
for
on.
this.
Just so he could make fun of you and repeat, "I hate Cash Atkins."
Hey, he's putting on a show. He actually loves me, man. Don't let him fool you.
That's right.
But it's all right. It's all right, Mike. I'll get you back one of these days somehow.
That's right. Maybe when next time he comes onto the show.
I might walk through that door right there next time he's on the show. You never know. Hey, look, man.
I mean, we have been meaning to catch up with Mike Howard since he became Mike Howard.
Yeah, man. He's probably flipped a complete switch since the last time he was on here.
He has.
Yeah. But,
Last time he was on here under a different name.
Yep. I know I slipped up and said it.
Mike Howard said, Jarvis, send my hate mail to Cash Atkins.
Oh, my goodness.
And we got wrestling fan David Linville inside comments on YouTube. He's talking about guys like Jerry Jarrett, Angelo Poffo, and ICW of Kentucky.
Cool, I got you. Yeah. Heck yeah.
And that's what it's all about is old school wrestling does still have a place in new school wrestling. I believe that both of them mesh well together if done right.
Yeah, like we were talking earlier about different eras, man. Like, there's something beautiful from each era. But I will say, old school's always better, man. You go back and watch them dudes, simple is better.
That's right.
They knew what they were doing. I mean, they didn't have social media or podcasts or anything like that to really, push the narrative. Like,
that's right.
They had to go off what's in here. And, that's what made it so authentic,
That's right. And like I say, less is more.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
more prevalent now than anything.
Yep.
People try to say that there's Sean Johns out there.
That is.
Oh,
but
my goodness.
People try to say that less is more doesn't have a place in wrestling right now.
Right.
But it does.
It does.
Austin Medley ran out there and he proved that in 2024. Mm-hmm. And also, he proved that less is more is still as prevalent now than it was back then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like I said, he and I had 3 matches last year, and it was simple to get. But, man,
that's right.
It's effective. You do what you're supposed to do it right. It'll work, man. So
exactly. And even this match here between these, oh look, we got Marcus Fine, super fan of wrestling. We got him in here. He said, "What's up, gentlemen?
What's going on, brother?
What's going on, Marcus?" That's a good dude right there.
Yeah.
But this match here proved that less is more because they didn't really do too many big spots. They didn't even do flips.
No, man.
They just worked it.
Just two big, strong dudes, going at it.
That's right.
That's all it takes.
And I will say it, Nate has impressed me. I will say it right now that nobody can touch him on the mic.
Oh yeah, man. He's got so many layers to who he is.
Sure does.
Obviously, you see big, scary dude, but there's more. There's more to him than just that.
That's right.
And that's what makes him so great.
And it sounds like he's going to be bringing back a little bit of something from his past and mixing it with what he is right now.
Yep.
And I'm all for it.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have a big year, man. A big year, especially with EWA and anywhere he goes. So,
my car said, I want to hit Cash Atkins with a lariat so hard.
Whoa. Hold on. Mike, you have to call it a clothesline. You're not from Texas.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Only Texans can call it a lariat.
Well, does the Lone Star get a pass?
I don't know, man. It's a pretty strict rule.
I mean,
that's
it's
true.
A pretty strict
that's
rule.
true.
It is a pretty strict rule, but I think if he is Lone Star, they might give him a pass.
I have more of a pass than Mike Howard, that's for sure.
But he does, I will say that Mike Howard does hit a pretty big, hard clothesline.
Yeah, he does, man. He's hard-hitting, strong. I mean, he hits you with it just about anything, it's going to hurt.
Yes, yeah.
That's right.
So he hit me with a forearm in our tag match, and he almost knocked me plumb clean out. So, I mean.
Mike Howard said, watch me hit mine and go ahead and tell me that again.
Oh, boy.
I've seen you hit your clothesline, Mike. I've seen it.
Hey, he may just start messing with you now, which might be all right for me. But
I will say, though, that
I'll just take my son on him. It's all
There you
right.
go.
the last great lariats that I've seen has been Stan Hansen and the clothesline from hell from JBL.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Those two were lariats that you knew would take someone's head off.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, and we'll be seeing some of that on OVW, it seems like, with JBL, man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, man. Look, what a great time to be a fan. And
I will say that Mike Hart has a pretty damn good one as well.
He
After
does.
watching it a few times.
He absolutely does. I got to give him credit. I hate to give him credit, but yeah.
That's right. Christine said, my phone keeps lagging, so I had to go off the video for a minute, and I buy him back.
Everybody's having lagging issues today.
Is it lagging?
I don't think we are. I don't know.
It might be them. Let's see. I don't think that we're the ones lagging.
No, I think it's on there, and hopefully.
Look at there. Look at those.
Hey, look at that.
Handsome men right there.
I don't see us lagging one bit.
Shoot.
See, folks,
Pay your internet bills.
that's right.
Yeah,
Pay
come
your
on.
internet bills and get better internet.
Yeah, Mike, if you quit messing with everybody else, pay your bills, man. Come on.
Because Streamlabs is state of the art, and we never do lag. Hell, even on Facebook, we're not lagging. But somehow, they're lagging. Man, pay your phone bills.
Yeah, come on, Mike. Everybody else, I'm sorry, but
My
Mike,
carrot
come on.
said, it's okay to be wrong. Look at Cash. He is all the time.
Oh, well. I'm sure there's other people probably agree with that.
But that's building up to something special right now because
Yeah.
I can already tell that match is going to happen.
I think so, man. It needs to happen, whether it's at EWA or Ascend or somebody's backyard. We'll make
That's
it happen.
right. Because it looks like it's going to be a top
We're,
five.
Yeah.
We're due in for a hallway match.
Hey, you're right.
Hey.
We have had hallway matches here before.
Let's book it. Mike Howard and Lone Star Cash Atkins hallway fight. Anything goes.
That's right, because we have had brawls happening here. In fact, the last one we had was Icon Lee versus AJ Alexander that happened right here inside the studio.
Yeah.
That's the night that Annie went to jail because the cops actually got called on us.
Oh my goodness.
My car said, me and Cash are going to have a talk on February 7th.
Yeah, well, we'll be up there at Ascend February 7th in Cincinnati and Norwood. So,
Nice.
yep.
When he says talk, he actually means I'm just going to beat the hell out of him.
Oh yeah. No, trust me, I know what he means when he says stuff like that. So,
Also, gotta watch out for his hype boys because they're going to be there as well.
hey, Marcus, man. I'm gonna be nice again, man. That's two other young guys that have bright futures.
Yes.
Yep, but from what I've been seeing, my car's always grabbing on them and pushing them and shoving them and
Hey,
getting mad at them for
you know
being
what?
hype.
Now we're on that subject, Mike. Man, if you let your kids just let them branch out, do their thing, maybe they'll do better. Maybe it's you holding them back. I don't know.
Exactly. Last show that I saw him at, after he won his match, he was pushing on them and shoving them like they done something bad.
I know, man. I don't know, man. I think there may be some friction there coming up. You never know, man. You know how it goes.
That's true.
Me and Ace, it happened to me and Ace. It may happen to Crash
Exactly.
Out University. So
You can never be too sure when something might pop off.
yep,
The more that the attention shows, the more that the tension grows.
that's right. Yeah, that's right, brother.
And you and Ace so far have looked like the tension has finally mellowed out.
Yeah, slowly but surely, man. You know, like I said, when that bell rings, I just get turned up to 100, and sometimes that's not a good thing. So I'll say a lot of it is me just being.
My character said, even better, I'll just come to an EWA training and rough him up then.
Oh well, we got a new training facility now, so I don't think Mike has a key anymore. Sorry, buddy. So
Oh, man. That means that he got his key revoked.
yeah, man. So hate that, but not gonna happen, brother. You're gonna have to meet me in the hallway here. The nice guy any podcast seems like.
That's right, because we allow anything to happen here.
Hey, that's what it makes, man. That's
I mean, in
awesome.
fact, we still got Mark Clay's blood on our carpet in there after Stan's here,
Yeah.
busted him open with brass knuckles.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Same night that he punched me.
Yeah, yep. Big Stan.
Big Stan is
another dude
definitely
that's-
one.
That's a guy I'd love to tear it up with one day, man.
And have you seen that he's with New South now?
Yeah, I can't believe that, man. I don't agree with what he's doing, but you can't deny who he is. So,
And him and Anthony Presley of New South are going to be back.
Yep.
You all have seen it when New South was in its heyday, though.
Yeah. I caught
2022
the
to
tail end
2023.
of it, yeah.
Yep.
Just watching it as a fan, so.
You would did great, though,
Yeah.
in that company as well.
No, I appreciate it, man. Yeah. They, the times I've been there, man, they put on good shows. So.
That's right. But now they're trying to destroy AMW.
I know, man.
I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's almost like Anthony Presley was so incensed by Kyle Magritte during Kyle Maggard stays in New South that he decided,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to play the long game.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell my company, get my name as president, and I'm going to destroy AMW and Kyle Maggard from the inside.
Yeah. It's a lot of jealousy, it seems like, man. I mean, I think Tony's jealous of Kyle and all his success. And
That's right.
he's wanting to drag that down, which I don't think that'll happen because, as booming as AMW is, man.
Yeah.
And right now, Andy Presley ain't no president because
Nope.
during that War Games match, Team AMW won.
Yeah.
And they beat the hell out of Anthony Presley that he bled
Yep.
like a stuck pig.
Yep, sure did.
Referee also got his ass beat because he was New South.
Yep.
But that's how things go in wrestling. You gotta pick a side, and his side was chosen. He chose New South over AMW.
Yep. He definitely got his repercussions for the decisions he made.
That's right.
Yep.
And when Omega turned on you, I gotta tell you, I thought, why Omega, why?
Yep.
He blamed you for some reason.
Yep. Yep.
Just because you couldn't get involved in the match.
Yeah.
He knew that you couldn't.
Yeah. It's looking back, I remember that Nicholasville show, that was a few months after my debut, so that was a special night for me. Oh boy. What is it?
Mike Howard said, Cash Atkins reminds me of the color baby barf green.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to just ignore him. But back with Omega, man, he asked me, he's like, man, I'm going to need some backup out there, with Bobby and Jordan. This is your hometown. I can't think of a better man to choose. And of course I was flattered, and of course I was like, absolutely, let's do it. And he gave me his signature kid nose stick, and he said, do whatever you got to do. We're going to
That's right.
We're going to win this title and save EWA, and it sucks we didn't win. I think Omega, in his rage and anger after, forgot the fact that I took a chair shot to the face for him.
Yeah.
It's not that I just, lied down and let it happen. But I called, texted, and he never would call me back. And then, he showed up that show, and I thought that meant, hey, we're going to run it back, and he's going to get his title back. I'm going to help him. But he had other plans, man, with that belt and choking me out that night.
He did, and then he took you to that I Quit match.
Yep.
I can see where Ace was coming from, though. From his point of view, Omega was not going to stop.
Yeah.
You wanted to keep on going, but Omega was not going to stop what he was doing to you.
Right.
So Ace was stuck between a hard place and a rock.
He was. Like I said, I'm still trying to work through that because there is part of me that's still, kind of bitter about it.
And I get that.
In my situation there, I'm a young rookie going up against the baddest dude.
He said Omega was 100% in the right.
Of course he would say that. In my situation there, I was not going to say I quit because I feel like if I'd have quit there, that would have proved all the doubters wrong, that I'm just a little skinny rookie that doesn't belong. So I was willing to take that thrashing, and I was not going to say I quit. So I'm coming to the fact that I'm understanding what Ace was trying to do. But it's hard, man, because going into that match, I was telling myself that I was about to prove who I was and come out on top. And
that's right.
But it is what it is. I think I won the hearts of a lot of fans. I think I showed that I'm here for the long haul.
Exactly.
So, but it was a tough situation. But, like I said, I grew a lot from it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Coming from Ace's point of view, he would have been not wanting to throw in the towel, but seeing what Omega was doing, he was forced to have to do it.
Yeah.
Because he knew that you was not going to say, I quit.
Yeah.
No matter what Omega was doing to you. So he was stuck between his loyalty to you and your safety.
Yeah. Well,
so he had to.
Yeah, he did. If you think it's kind of like a Rocky Apollo moment there, it was a tough situation there. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't have thrown in the towel? I could have been really hurt and missed some time, or
That could have been the end of your career.
That could have been it, man. You know, I like I said, I'm an emotional person when that bell rings.
Yeah.
And I think that's my youth and how green I am. You know, so I'm trying to work through that. But yeah, it was tough, man. I hope one day I'll make it and I can tie it up again.
That's right. My character said, Siri, send a message to Cash Atkins saying, I hate your guts.
Dude, if I had a nickel for every time he tells me he hates me, I'd be a rich man.
That's right.
So
he will not stop until you get the message.
no, he will not stop. But it's all right. It's all right.
But this just says that we're going to see a future matchup between you and him
Yeah, man.
after February 7th, probably as well.
That's probably right, man. Hey, he's starting to act like he's a little jealous, a little afraid of the new young guy coming up. You know, afraid he's going to take his spot or something, man. I don't know.
Oh, that's something right there.
There's a headline right there for you, Mike.
My character said, at this rate, I should have just physically came down there so I could make fun of Cash. That's true. You should have.
There's a chair right next to me, boss.
That's right.
Yeah.
So he can make fun of you to your face.
Hey, he absolutely would, too. Y'all wouldn't be able to get any words in because he wouldn't stop talking.
He would continue saying, I hate you, hate, double hate. He probably doing what the Grinch does. Just
Yeah, man.
going to a phone book.
He's got that green Grinch coat, too. That's exactly who he is.
Exactly. But that's the thing, too. You have built up something of a reputation amongst the boys.
Yep.
To the point that my character just wants to say, I hate you.
Yeah.
And Kenneth Gaines as well.
Hey, old Kenneth, man. He that used to be my boy before he signed with Ben Sharon, man. We had a lot of late nights, you know, grinding, swapping stories about our dreams, and before he signed with, you know, Ben, man, he was a solid dude. I think he's just letting Ben get in his ear a little too much.
Yeah.
You know, we got the similar issue with our podcast champion, OG Ugly. You know,
Yeah.
he signed with Ben as well. And
Yeah, well, you know, I wasn't going to bring it up. You know, I know he's y'all's champ.
I mean, we got our boys back, but
Yeah.
We do, but it's a tough situation.
It is tough. I mean, hey, look, you know, Ben can sell ice to an Eskimo. I mean, if he ever had approached me before, you know, who knows, you know.
Yeah.
He's good at that. But I do know Ben's in it for himself, you know. So I'm OG, Kenneth, if you hear this, you know, it's a slippery slope, you know.
That's right.
It may come and bite you on the butt. You never know. I mean, you know, obviously OG's y'all's champ. It's deserved, but you never know, man. You know,
That's
I see
right.
a lot of, you know, OG. He's figured it out. Of course, his story, man.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you're not gonna find a better story. He's put in the work.
Yeah.
Bright future, and you know, Kenneth might be the strongest dude in EWA. He was definitely the strongest dude coming out of the EWA Academy.
My character said OG, UG, LY, OG ugly.
So, but yeah, man, those two dudes got a bright future. I just hope they just, you know, find the right way.
I mean, what happened during that tag match? OG Ugly got hurt by Kenneth Gaines, and that
Yeah.
cost the match.
Yeah, man. I think it's like they need Ben, man. I think they need him there. I don't know, you know, but it also, I have a feeling our story's not done.
Right.
That's right.
It's 1-1 right now. You know, obviously, the match 1 they got us. Ace and I were on the same page, and match 2 they weren't on the same page. So
That's right.
maybe we need a match 3 to see who's actually the best tag team. I don't know.
Exactly, because you just never know if a tag team championship just might pop up.
You never know, man. I hope so. I think that would be great for the company and great.
I
for,
can say that you versus OG Ugly in a singles match for our title would be a good matchup too.
Oh man, yeah, shoot, I'd be honored, man. Hey, OG, I don't know who makes those decisions. You're the champ, but put it on the line, man, and we could tear it down. You never know what might happen.
He says that he's willing to defend against all comers.
Oh yeah, hey, we'll do it, man. Anytime, any place.
That's one of the things I've been thinking about too, is that so many young guys coming in now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue building them up because they're the future.
Absolutely.
You can build up everyone and them.
Yep, for sure, man. And like I said, I'm gonna be biased with EWA, man. Our training facility and coaches, they set us up to succeed, you know. And there's a lot of other good training places here in Kentucky. You know, it's a great, like I said, it's a great time to be a fan. It's a great time to be, a trainee wanting to come up. There's all different avenues for everybody. It's great.
My character said, Cash, did you tell the guys here about the time you forgot your adult diapers at home and peed yourself in the ring?
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
He is going at you tonight.
I don't know what it is, man. It's either jealousy or he's bored. I don't know. It is what it is, man. I up there at Ascend, I've been having a few shows up there. They just started a junior heavyweight division that I'm going to be a part of. So, Mike, all I'm going to say, if I get a hold of that junior heavyweight championship, man, there ain't going to be no more taking jabs at me anymore then. So,
exactly. But you never know. He might try to cost you.
Yeah,
he says bored.
He's just bored.
Oh, my goodness. He's something else, man.
He saw that you're going to be on here. He's like, you know what? My day's already reserved.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, maybe that means I'm a draw. I don't know.
Hey, you're right. You're on his radar, so you must be a draw somewhere.
I'm going to tell myself that, all right?
But that's good because you're already starting to make leeway here in 2026.
Yeah, man. No, when y'all asked me, I was like, absolutely, this start the year off with getting on this podcast here, and be great. So, absolutely.
That's one of the reasons why I came and asked you, because I wanted to get you on, because now you've had your 1 year debut, you've had your 1 year inside the business.
Yep.
Now you're working on your second year.
Right.
Time to get you in so that your face is everywhere.
Yeah.
Right before it becomes booming, because you never know if you might become a champion this year.
Yeah.
Or tag team champion.
Yep. For sure. That's the goal, man. I hope so. And I think y'all are going to be able to help me with that, getting my name out, man, which
That's
I appreciate.
Right.
Which I absolutely appreciate.
Because a lot of people need to know who Cash Atkins is.
Thank you. Yeah.
You came into EWA 2025. Mm-hmm. You made a statement. You showed them who you are. Mm-hmm. Found what worked. And now, year 2, it's going to be all about getting Cash Atkins all the way out there.
Yep.
Where he's doing big things in the near future.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the goal, man. I'm really hopeful. I have a lot of good feelings going into it. Put in the work, and I'm going to continue to put in the work, and hopefully see how it pans out.
Mike Howard said, "I smiled so big when I saw he was going to be on here. Just an even more public forum to make fun of him. He stopped accepting my hate mail."
I did, yes.
I mean, he's dedicated to his hate. He was sending you hate mail.
He tries to set up next to my merch table at any show we're together at, so he can just make fun of me and tell people not to buy my stuff. So, which is fine.
Here's a match that could happen inside future: you versus Zodiac.
Oh my goodness, yeah, shoot, man, that would be something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
He another incredible performer, veteran. He's probably forgot more about wrestling than most of us know.
Yeah.
Dude, absolutely. He's KWF champion too, man.
Yep, he is.
He's suspended right now.
Right now, he is.
Yeah.
But he's still able to work everywhere.
Yeah, well, man, if you can put the title up anywhere else, or if he comes back to KWF and wants to go at it, man, I'd absolutely be there. I think it'd be a heck of a match. It'd be a big challenge, that's for sure, but we'd have to see.
Mike Howard said, "You stole my merch spot. You sat next to me."
Oh, okay. All right, Mike. All right, buddy.
But that's true. Zodiac wore a mask until last year.
That's right. Yeah, I remember.
I gotta warn you, the new unmasked version of this guy right here is a lot more deranged than this guy was.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Isn't that wild how that works, man? He
Yeah.
took that mask off and just unleashed him even more, which is pretty scary and incredible.
He ended up having to learn his new face.
Yep. He, I don't know, man. That'd be a tall task. I'd give it a shot, but that would be something for sure.
That's definitely a match that you could lock up with him, because you could learn a thing or two from Zodiac. The man has been around for 20-something years. Mm-hmm. He wore a mask for 25 years.
Yeah.
Until he had to remove it last year thanks to misery.
Yep.
At AMW. AEW
I remember. I was
King of
there.
the Mountains.
Yep, I was there. That was wild.
It's time to see you at AMW. Probably at the Ice Center.
I hope, man. That's the number one goal is to get in there with them and impress them and put in the work. And I would love to become part of that locker room. So
You're already on Kyle Maggart's radar.
I hope so, man. Like I said, I have a lot of respect for him, and I'm not just saying that because he tunes into this from the get go as a fan and a young trainee. Checking out that they're the standard. They're the standard around here in the state, and rightfully so. The work they put in, the productions, and the talent they have. The talent they have is going far and going many places.
That's right.
That speaks on the company. That just doesn't happen. So yeah, that's definitely goal number one for
that's
year two,
right.
is to hopefully get in there with them.
You got your champion Marty Clay over there. We can see Cash Atkins versus him one day.
Yeah, man. That guy, I have so much respect for him. Good dude, humble, but put in the work. I mean, worked his behind off since he was young, a teenager.
Yep.
Which is pretty incredible. So, yeah, man, it doesn't get any better than him.
See you versus Lord Murphy Koskinen.
Oh yeah, dude, that's who Ace is going up against, right?
Yep.
Lexington. Yeah, man. I've watched a lot of his matches and big strong dude.
Oh, he is.
Would love to see that. Hey, man, I may have to keep an eye on him in Ace's match. If he gets a little squirrely, he may get a taste of cash. You never know.
That's right.
So we'll just have to see how that goes.
Here's the tag match right here that I'm thinking of. Ace Carmichael and Cash Atkins versus the Box Office Blondes.
Oh, that sounds like money.
Yes, it does.
Man, that would be something, man. Got to do it. We got to do it. Ace, I'm gonna have to call Ace after this. Ace, you got to talk to Kyle, man. We need to bring Cash out over to AMW. See what happens.
Because you got guys like the Heat Seekers. You got the Stew Crew, Grappling Inc. You got so many great tag teams, like even the Jacklegs, which would be Zodiac and Evil Nate together. They do a great, because they're the Spring Hill Jacks. All these tag teams versus someone like Cash Out would be money.
I'd like to think so, man. I appreciate that. Man, that gets me fired up just talking about it. Like all the different teams you could do, man. Man.
And plus, they got the tag team titles over there, too.
I know, man.
Y'all could go for.
I know, man. It's, I think if, like, Ace and I were getting it back together and, if we're going to buy into this, you saw my post this week about buying into Cash Out. If we're going to do it, let's do it. Let's go all the way. So why not try to go after the AMW tag titles or KWF when they introduce theirs? Go after that. Go up anywhere,
Exactly.
Doesn't even have to be in Kentucky, man. We'll hit the road.
It could be Indiana. It could be
Ohio,
West Virginia,
Tennessee, you name it, man.
Just hit the road
Texas.
and take all the tag
Texas,
titles.
man. The Lone Star needs to go to Texas.
Yeah,
How about that?
Trust me, Texas has a lot of great promotions as well.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
one of them that you should be checking out is Trinity Championship Wrestling. John Gilbert is a guy to speak to.
Cool, man. Yeah, definitely need to do that. And Ace, if you're watching, man, we may have to hit the road, man. Go to all the different states.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, those places are the places to be because you got a lot of good promotions there coming up, up and coming, or have been around for so long that you know their name. Especially with John Bullard's Fantastic League of Wrestling in Chicago.
Yeah.
That's a place to go check out as well.
Yep. I've heard a lot of good things about them and, kept them on my eye for a long time. So, yep.
That's what I'm talking about because Florida's also got some good companies down there that you could be checking out.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Maybe one day we could see you and Ace Carmichael end up doing security for WWE like our boy Marty Clay.
Yeah,
who was
man.
there for
What
John
about
Cena.
that, man? Wasn't that cool? Yeah, I'm happy for him. But, man, if that ever came our way, man, that's just a dream come true. Of course, I'm already living the dream. That's
right.
But, yeah, that's obviously, something in the horizon I'd love to get a hold of for sure.
My character said, I went to go get a drink. Just want to say I hate Cash again, just in case he forgot.
Guys, anyone watching that doesn't know much about me, I promise I'm not that bad of a human being. Do not listen to anything Mike Howard says.
He is trying to make you out to be this bad person.
Yeah. I don't know. It's jealousy, guys. I'm telling you, he's jealous. He's jealous.
He may have saw that you're a young up-and-comer, and he's just not happy that you're getting all this opportunity.
Yeah.
He's right now trying to work his way back up.
Yeah. Hey, I get it, man. We're all,
Maybe he wanted to be Ace's tag partner.
Maybe he did, man. I don't know. He might have a crush on Ace, too. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Look, man, Mike, I don't think
He
Ace
says you kick puppies and punch babies.
Anybody knows me knows that's not true, and that if anyone kicks puppies or punch baby, it's Mike Howard.
He did say that you are the worst human being he's ever met.
Wow, man. I don't know, guys.
Big strong words from Mike.
That's big strong words, man. But hey, big mouth don't make a big man. That's all I'm gonna say. So, one-on-one anytime, Mike. One-on-one anytime.
That's right, because there's plenty of places for y'all to work. Because I'm telling you right now, after February 7th, this is probably going to keep on going.
Yeah.
Mike Harris said, crush on Ace? Watch it, kid.
He took that personal, huh?
Yep.
Look, man, we're gonna have to follow up after February 7th, and if this is still going on, we're just gonna have to do it here.
That's right. Because it sounds like Mike Howard just wants to beat your ass at training too.
I guess so, man. I think I've got a thing taped on my bag that says "Let's just beat up Cash" because that seems to be the trend.
Yeah, because you also had Kenneth Gaines talking about here's little.
Now, speaking of jealousy, Kenneth Gaines is absolutely jealous. Hey, look, if you all remember our first match we had tagging against them, do you remember his promo he put out?
Yeah.
He was the top rookie. He was this. He was that. He was jealous, man. I think he thought that all the success I'd had before him, was just given, and it was not. It was earned, man. I know I worked hard, and powers be put me in that position. So that is someone who is definitely jealous.
That's right. Mike Howard said, APW, EWA, KWF, AMW. I don't care where. I'd fight Cash Atkins.
Well, can he spell any of those? I'm sure that autocorrect would spell that correct.
Yeah, so, fight you anyway.
Yeah. Anytime, any place, buddy. Shoo. But I appreciate you tuning in tonight, Mike, because you're supporting me a little bit by watching. So
he sure is. He doesn't realize that hate gives support loud.
Hey, you're reacting, man. Isn't that what they say? As long as you get a reaction. Yep. So.
Because if you wasn't getting a reaction, then you'd have to be worried.
Right? Yeah. So, obviously, I'm in Mike Howard's head. I don't know why. It's working. So, hey.
That's right.
Yep.
You know what? I can see it now on Side of the Future. Lone Star Cash Atkins going for any singles title or tag team championships with Cash Atkins. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I hope, man. I feel like I have the ability and the potential to be a singles or tag champion. I know I've got a lot of room to grow. I know just because I'm not considered a rookie anymore, that doesn't mean that I've got it figured out. I definitely feel like I can be a champion. I do feel like I could be this year. Now, whether that's soon or later in the year, middle of the year, I'm not sure. But I definitely feel like I have what it takes.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see, man. I'm just going to keep putting in the work, make sure I'm ready. So
that's right, because you're never too old or young to keep learning.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, man. Yep, for sure.
Plus, in wrestling, you always got to keep your head on a swivel and keep on learning because you never know when you're going to have to use that experience.
That's right, man. I learned that in year one because, I had so many people turn on me or get.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. So I definitely learned that you got to keep your head on the swivel.
Yep, and you also got to do the DTA like Stone Cold because if you keep on getting betrayed, who can you trust in?
That's right. That's exactly right, man, for sure.
Thankfully, Ace Carmichael has not betrayed you.
I think I'm good, man, with Ace. I don't think Ace would be that type of person. Like I said, I know I've probably frustrated him the past couple months, and he's stuck with me. So I think I figured it out with Ace. I think he's definitely somebody I can trust.
Mike Howard said, all right, I guess I'll be serious here for a minute. Cash Atkins, trainee from the EWA training facility, is going to be the next big thing from Kentucky wrestling. Mark my words. He's got all the tools. Now it's time to see him put the work in and do it. I can't wait to see his face plastered on every flyer in Kentucky and many more states, even countries. he has everything you want in a professional wrestler. He's a favorite in the EWA and KWF tag division, as well as the junior heavyweight division at Sin Pro. Legitimate talent and one of my absolute favorites to beat the snot out of.
Man, you know what? Hey, that coming from Mike Howard, that's putting you over.
Yeah.
That's putting you over big time.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. That means a lot. You know,
That's right.
You doubt yourself a lot when you're doing something like this, especially myself. And you like to think that those things you hear are true. And coming from someone like that, that does mean a lot. So thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. It means a lot.
That's right.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Because Mike started out as a rookie at one point.
Yep.
He also started out as a referee.
Yep.
And now look at him.
Yep.
Beating this tar out of people.
Yeah. One of the baddest dudes in the country.
He says he still hates you, though.
I hate you too, buddy.
Showed you love just to hate you.
Yeah.
And you don't have to like someone to respect them.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. So, but that was pretty cool. That means a lot. So,
But that's the thing, too, is that in 2027, we could see a more fleshed out Cash Atkins.
I hope, man. Yeah, that the future's bright. You know, there's a lot of exciting things for wrestling as a whole, and I'm just hoping I can be a big part of it. You know, I'm trying to really make sure that I know who I am and being confident in who I am. You know, because that's probably the main thing of the game.
Yeah.
Is knowing who you are and being confident in yourself. So I'm starting to feel that. You know, I don't know if you noticed the last show last weekend. You know, I have a new entrance and starting to feel more like myself and believe in myself. So I think I'm hoping that means that I'm gonna take off. So we'll just have to see. You know.
Now, you mentioned entrance, and I got to say, your theme song reminds me of a great game that came out in 2018.
A little familiar, huh?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. That's I think a lot of people picked up on that. You know, there was some reasoning behind it. Obviously, the EWA show was New Beginnings.
Yeah.
And I felt like first EWA show of the year, New Beginnings. It's time to show that Cash is no longer a rookie.
Yeah.
And Cash is beginning to accept who he is. So I'm hoping that is the message I portrayed to everyone the other day. So, yeah, it may be a little familiar. So we'll just we'll roll with it and see how it goes, man. So.
Exactly. But that's great about that because you found something that fit you.
Yep.
And it just happened to be from one of your favorite video games.
Yeah. Yep.
And I gotta say, that works.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, man. You know, Cash is very similar to the characters in that video game.
Yeah.
You know, no BS, you know, old school Western feel, you know, that's Cash and that's me. So, you know, like I said, I ran from it from a long time, but now I'm finally like, okay, it's time to be who I am. I'm not going to run from who I am. I'm not going to be ashamed of who I am. So we'll just have to see what's next.
That's what I'm talking about. You found that confidence and you're running with it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
What characters and all that inspired your character?
Well, it's not just a game. Obviously, a big part came from Red Dead, but there's more too. Clint Eastwood and all his old school
Good
westerns.
choice.
Hell yeah.
How stoic he was, how confident, how bad to the bone he was. Definitely that. Let's see, John Wayne obviously was a big one. My grandfather was a lot like that.
Nice.
He passed away a couple years ago. He was a lot like that, stoic, brave, the cowboy. Then too, I don't know. There's it's an old western. It's called Lonesome Dove, and Augustus McCrae. Augustus McCrae. So there's a lot of Red Dead, and those characters I just names are kind of who Cash. There's a little bit of all those in Cash.
All
And
great
me,
inspirations.
So, yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I ran from it. Because when I was growing up, cowboys weren't cool. You kind of got made fun of for it. So
man,
I hit it. So and now that I'm becoming a young adult, I'm starting to realize that hey, it's who I am.
That's right.
So
also in wrestling, nothing is off limits.
Right.
I mean, we had an undead Western mortician wizard.
Yeah.
In The Undertaker. We also had a deranged guy called Mankind that talked about how God made him have the worst damage because he had a torn ear. And everyone else was made perfect. You could be a cowboy. You could be anything that you imagine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I never really thought of that until recently, but then it kind of makes sense when you say it like that. I mean, you had The Undertaker, for crying out loud. And I think he did a pretty good job, right?
He did. That's what professional wrestling's all about, is that it's able to take this, because it is the male soap opera. It can take these characters that you wouldn't think would work, but they work because the person that is behind them.
Yeah. Oh, he's laughing. No boy.
Like Howard said, Cash is more like Woody from Toy Story.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
There's a snake in my boot.
All right. I'll give him that one. That one popped me. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, Mike. Fair enough. That got me.
I mean, he is a cowboy.
Oh, yeah, I guess it could work. Hey. I mean, there's 5 Toy Story movies, so Woody's doing something right, I guess, right?
Yes, David Linville, you're right. There's also Kane, a character that can shoot fireballs from his fingers.
Yeah.
Who was burnt to a crisp by his brother.
Yep.
Who spent so long saying, I did not set fire to my family home, only to admit when he went heel, I did set fire to the family funeral home.
Yep. True enough. And then you had guys like Bray Wyatt, too, who was way out there.
And his character is basically a homage to the Dan Spivey character of Waylon Mercer.
Waylon Mercer, yeah. Yep.
And he brought that guy back to do voiceover for the Mercy the Buzzard.
He did, yeah. Man, Bray was one of my favorites. I remember when he debuted on the main roster. Was that in 12 or 13? 12. Yeah. Dude, his vignettes and promos, when you're 11 years old like I was like, oh, whoa. Talk about believable. Incredible guy. Gone way too soon. One of my all-time favorites.
Sure did. Yeah. When we heard that he died, that shocked the world because you didn't think it was happening.
No, man, I remember exactly where I was. I was in the gym, and I started crying right there, man. It was terrible. Terrible, man. But an all-time great that will never be forgotten. For sure.
Exactly.
Yep.
Plus, you had larger-than-life characters like Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Sting. A lot of people got to understand, in wrestling, any character works.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All you got to do is believe.
Yeah, as long as you believe and it's authentic, it'll work, And like I said, I think I was having a hard time struggling with that, just because where I'm not a very confident person. And, I'm sort of an introvert until I get to know you, and then I'll open up. So I think that's another reason why I wasn't truly embracing, me.
Exactly.
So, but now, year in, I'm getting it, starting to figure it out. So,
that's right.
But yeah, I mean, all these larger-than-life characters, they obviously did something right.
We got Chris Blade in the house. He said, Outlaw Nation.
Outlaw Nation. What's up, Blade?
That's right. But that's wrestling for you.
That is, yep.
When you find a character that works for you, you are the one that must make it believable.
That's right, yep.
You can't just rely on the person that you're inside ring with. You got to also put in that work as well to make the fans believe that you are this character.
That's right. Yep, that's totally right, man. Yep.
And that's what Omega did with his character. Omega isn't just playing a character.
No, not at all.
He's playing Omega dialed up to 11.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And his name is really Omega.
Yeah.
Which is what a lot of people didn't realize till he came out to the show and he said, yeah, you want to see? It is my actual name because he showed his ID and license.
Yeah. He, what you see is what you get.
That's right.
He, despite our problems, but any person who comes to a show and sees him is seeing the real deal.
Exactly.
I mean, there's not many better. So
Ace Carmichael, his character is built on his confidence as well. Mm-hmm. He'd been out for a while before he returned.
Yep.
When he came in, he went all in.
He did. Yep. And that's why he had all that success so quickly coming back.
That's right.
Yep.
That's one reason why I named his finisher the Ace Maker.
Yeah, that's a great name. That's a great thought.
And that's what I've been calling it every time I catch you on film. I say, "Yeah, the Ace Maker." 'cause
Yeah.
I know when it's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
And now we got a name to your DDT,
Yep.
the Kill Shot DDT.
Yep.
That just shows that the more that you wrestled
Mm-hmm.
over the course of 2025, you started putting in the pieces together.
That's right. Yep.
You
Thank
started to realize, I have my confidence.
Mm-hmm.
This is me. This is who I want to be.
Right. Right.
That's going to drive you far in the year 2026.
I hope so, man. I really appreciate that. That's the goal, man. I've got a lot of ideas and a lot of goals, and we're gonna try to hit the ground running. You know,
That's right.
I think I did the count the other day. I think I wrestled 30 matches in year 1, and I'd love to double or triple that in year 2.
Hell yeah. It's time to triple it from 30 to maybe 50.
I may be beat up and sore, but hey, we're gonna roll with it, man.
That's right. Plus, you got so many talent that you could be inside the ring with this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So many names that you've seen or you've heard of
Yep.
that you probably been thinking, I can lock up with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. You know, there's been a lot of times I've thought, man, I could be in there with that person. Even shoot, man, I must sound like a total fanboy, but I went to one of the last New South shows, and I hadn't started training yet.
Yeah.
But I was trying to figure it out, and Chris Crow was there, and that was the first time I'd seen Crow.
Yeah.
And again, I'm putting him over, even though he and I have differences. But he came out, and I was like, man, that guy's got it. I was like, I've never seen him before, but he's got it. Watched the match. He won the match. He cut a promo, and I was sitting there, and I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I want to be in here with him. And then 6 months later, he beat me up. But match 2, somehow the cards fell, and I was in there with match 2 against him. But yeah, man, hopefully we can run that back. But yeah, it's crazy how everything's fell into place.
That's
The
right.
past year and a half for me. Got a lot of good people in my corner, and that pays. That helps a lot. So, but yeah, it's been a heck of a ride so far.
If you could travel back in time to any era of wrestling, who would you want to wrestle?
That's tough. Could I pick one from every era?
You can.
Shoot. So, man, so obviously back in the golden era, you know, it was just strictly so authentic because no social media, you know, nothing like that. I mean, the fans really believed, and those guys just got it because they didn't have a choice. Man, that's tough because you got Hogan and Flair. All those guys are in at the same time with Steamboat. I mean, and he's not a fan favorite, rightfully so. He made some bad decisions. But man, at the heart of Hulkamania, when he was at his biggest, you know, that was just electric.
Yeah.
Well, see, we always say, you know, Hulk Hogan is one of the greatest wrestlers ever.
Yeah, yeah.
Terry Bollea is a piece of shit.
Right. Yeah, and right. And you know, like I don't agree with, you know, his decisions he made.
No, we separate the art from the
Yeah,
artist,
right.
so.
But if anyone's in this business and says they wouldn't want to stand in the ring at the prime of Hulkamania, they're not in the business.
Exactly.
They're not in the right business because that,
Or they're just lying to you.
or they're just lying. Because you know that we're not here without that.
Yeah.
Right.
So you have to say that you to be in that moment for sure. When it comes to just athletic ability and mechanics, I would love Steamboat. I mean, the dude made the arm drag. You know, it's the basic arm drag move, but he made that like the biggest thing ever.
He did.
And there's, you know, HBK in his time. I mean, that's just, he's probably the best when it comes to just being in there. You know, definitely him. There's so many in that era that I want to because I was a little kid at that point. You know, and then right now, I mean, it's a great time to be a fan right now, you know, in general. That's tough. AJ Styles would be one.
Hell yeah.
Good choice.
Obviously. In any era Styles. TNA Styles would be fun. Bullet Club Styles would have been fun. Or even now, you know, him just as grizzled and jacked as he is now, you know. That would be fun. I'm a big Hangman Page fan. You know, that's probably obvious. I'd love
Cowboy shit.
Yeah, I'd love to be in there with him. I relate to him, you know. I could just, you know, I've always been drawn to him. You know, when Myron Reed came to EWA, I'd love to be with him. I'd love to be in the ring with him. Now that he's in AEW too, that would be cool. So, but I mean, I could sit here and name hundreds of guys that I wish I could have been a part of. But, you know, like I said, if you're not a real fan, if you don't say you want to be in the ring with Hulk Hogan at the heart of Hulkamania, for sure. What's on there now? Do I want to know?
Casey Anderson asked if this was just audio. I'm not sure what platform you're using to tune in tonight.
I don't know why, but our Facebook one is lagging for some reason.
Yeah, Facebook is lagging. We should be up and running on Facebook, though.
On YouTube,
or on
yep.
YouTube, yes.
My character said, I wish Cash Atkins was a mime.
Jeez. Oh. He really did clear his schedule tonight, didn't he?
He really did.
He's been here since literally 7:02 is when he started on me.
You may have to go to our YouTube as we do not know why the Facebook is lagging tonight.
We've been having issues with Facebook recently.
Yeah, because Facebook is weird with all their changes. But on YouTube, everything's coming in crystal clear. We're watching it right now on the video feed. Yep. Facebook, on the other hand, for some reason, they always change their settings to the point where lagging will occur.
Huh. Well.
But we are live still because we're right now on
There
YouTube.
we look awfully good, boys, I'd say.
Yes, we do. And it's been a hell of a show already.
Heck yeah, guys. This has been fun, man.
I'm telling you, that's what it's all about, is having fun and
Yeah.
coming in here just shooting the shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's seeing y'all at shows, you know how crazy it is. It's hard to actually sit down and talk with y'all.
Yep.
So it's been fun doing it this way.
Yes, sir.
And as you can see on Big Beard right there, we got the Big Beard Dudley Hypno shirt.
Yeah.
Which you can find on ProWrestlingTees.com. Just go to either Google or go on to Pro Wrestling Tees itself and type in Nice Guy Andy Podcast, and you should pull up our merch store, which you can find that shirt right there and many other logos right now for your purchase. I'm telling you, you won't go wrong with them.
It's a good looking shirt.
Yes, it is.
You can find them at our merch table at select wrestling shows that we attend. Or if you're in the Lexington area, contact me personally and we can meet up.
I will say, the beard in person is incredible. Great beard. I wish I could grow one.
Just say no to the razor.
Yeah.
That's right. Just say no to the razor, because once you shave, you'll miss the beard.
Yep. I probably shouldn't have said that because Mike's going to use that against me. You can't grow a beard, huh?
I just wish that Facebook would stop messing with their settings, because the more they do, the more they cause lagging for people that go live.
Yeah.
Like, this don't usually happen to our Facebook, but you live and you learn.
That's right, yeah.
We'll find out later what caused it. But for now, if you're just hearing us on audio there, go to our YouTube, type in Nice Guy Andy Network, and you will see us live on YouTube.
Yeah. Hop on that YouTube page, guys.
Mike Howard said, "What a loser."
Yeah, see. Oh, my goodness.
It's funny because we're finally getting to know you. I've been wanting to get you onto the show since last year.
Yeah.
And it all just came together in the last couple of weeks. Maddie Preston said, "Cash, we love you long time."
Oh, that's my girl, man. I'm going to give her a shout out since she's watching. I'm not just doing it because she's watching.
Oh, it was Adam that said it.
Oh, well.
No, that was Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie, but Adam.
Adam said that.
She
through Maddie's account.
Oh gosh. Well, hey Adam. But no, she's been a big help to me. She makes all my T-shirts. She makes all of our like stickers and keychains, all that kind of fun stuff, and she handles like a lot of the social media because I'm not very good at that. I'm trying to get better at it. And I've got to give a lot of credit to her, man. She came into my life when I really needed somebody to, boost my confidence. And she's definitely done that. She supported me. She's hit the road with me when we've hit the road. And I owe her a lot. So I would not have made it this far without her. So I wanted to make sure I said that tonight.
Shout out to Maddie.
Shout out to Maddie.
Yep.
She's
Maddie Preston.
Maddie Preston.
And shout out to Adam.
And Adam, you're the man. Love you, man. He's a big wrestling fan, big Cash fan. I appreciate you.
That's right.
And y'all behave. I know y'all are probably being silly right now, so make sure y'all behave. Oh.
But that's the thing about our show, is that we always want to bring in the wrestlers. It's all about y'all having fun.
Yeah.
We don't want to bring y'all in and try to force y'all to answer the same rhetorical questions over and over again.
Yeah.
We just want y'all to just shoot the breeze,
Yeah.
have fun, and enjoy yourselves.
It's more authentic that way. Right?
That's right.
Yeah, for sure.
We always have a saying here. The reason why we invite you to the studio is because the people at home, they're getting to see you live in living color.
Right, yeah.
And it's better that way because now they can see y'all's expressions in person instead of seeing y'all on a split screen.
Right. Yeah, it's good to, because like I said, in the ring, I'm going 100 miles an hour and my tongue's out.
That's right.
Screaming and acting like a fool. So I'm glad people get to see me a little bit more like this.
Exactly.
I get to talk to y'all normally and hang out and stuff. So
Give your fans a little bit more of your personality.
Yeah. I'm not just a crazy little wildcat.
That's right.
So,
and that's what wrestling's all about, is having personality, because there are wrestlers that don't, but they make up for it with their wrestling.
Right.
But personality is what gets you a long ways.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the name of the game, man. Yeah, being authentic and being who you truly are, that goes a long way.
I mean, look at Sting. When he started out, he didn't have no personality.
No.
He was just a muscle-bound meathead with Ultimate Warrior as Dingo Warrior.
Yeah.
And they didn't get nowhere until Sting was now being Sting and getting that personality every which way, to the point that Ric Flair's like, all right, now I can maybe pass the title to this kid.
Right. Yeah. Man, how great was his AEW run, man?
It was great.
That was awesome.
One last run.
What's he laughing about now?
Mike Harris said, crazy little wildcat. Yep. I'm saving that one, Cash.
Oh, gosh. I don't even know.
Mike is popping me all night.
Oh, my
God. Mike's been on one since you got in here.
Can we block him? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my goodness.
He wanted to stay, and he's here.
Yep.
Making fun of you all night.
Well, I'm used to it, but it's all good.
It's basically just Mike being Mike.
Mike being Mike. That's the best way to put it. That's right.
And that's the one thing I can say, is that you have gained personality over the year.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
Even sitting in here, I've seen your personality. It shows.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a confidence and comfort thing. I'm slowly starting to come out of my shell. So
my character said, Cash be like, yeah. He is riding you bad, brother.
Oh, man.
What's going to happen when y'all do meet February 7th?
He better hope the match doesn't happen here, because I'm grabbing anything I can grab in here.
That's right.
And it's on.
Like I told him, here it's the hallway match. Anything goes.
Yeah.
No DQ.
Man, y'all may just have to ride up February 7th at Ascend and see what goes down.
That's right. We're going to have to.
Yeah.
Shoot, man. Yeah. Anybody that hasn't checked out Ascend Pro Wrestling in Norwood, Ohio, they put on a great show, great group of guys, and good production. So if you're ever in that area or you want to travel and see a new company, go out there to Ascend in Norwood.
They've had some great talent.
Yeah, absolutely. Great
Justin
talent.
Xavier.
Yep. There's a bunch of good guys up there, man, and they're growing too. They're like EWA. They're growing, man, with that new junior heavyweight division. I'm not just saying that because I'm in it, but that's cool. You don't see many things like that.
That's right.
So that's nice. They're trying new things.
My character said, "What will happen? Punch, kick, smack, slam." Mike laughs.
Oh man.
He's basically saying that you're not going to do anything to him.
That's all right. That's all right. I think I've proved throughout the year and almost a year and a month that I can take a lot and give a lot. So
that's damn right.
Look, he might just be underestimating me.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
But that's how it goes. Sometimes the bigger guys do underestimate the smaller guys.
Yeah,
maybe he's trying to get you to lose your cool and throw you off your game a little.
Yeah, he's gonna keep trying, but he's gonna fail. So,
now that y'all mentioned mind games,
trying to get you on that low road.
Mm-hmm.
I think you and Drew Dillinger would be a good match.
Yeah, that would, man. That would be that'd be exciting for sure. I could definitely see that.
My character said, "You tell him, superstar."
Oh my gosh, here we go with the superstar thing. Yeah. Oh man, Mike.
But I think that there's a lot of talent that you can wrestle. Gaston Rue is one of those names.
Oh yeah, man. See that could happen, man. He's at EWA a lot,
yep.
And we've crossed paths, so that would be very exciting. That guy is special, very special.
The Mozart's of professional wrestling.
Yep, he's properly named, man, because he's an artist.
Also, he's got a banger ass theme.
He does.
Way better than the thing they had the last time it was at EWA, though.
I give him credit. It's pretty good.
I also liked his original one where it was the by the book version.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
Yep, I remember that. That's just when I was starting to come in and come around. So that was pretty good.
But that's the thing about Gaston Rue. That's what makes him a great opponent. Mm-hmm. Him and Ethan Hire have had wars at EWA.
My goodness. Yeah, those guys, they could fight forever. I think everybody'd love it. So, yep.
David Linville said, "Andy, did you channel Dusty Rhodes?" I don't think Andy has channeled Dusty Rhodes. In fact, he stopped inside Middle Master and asked me, "Johnny, what did I do?" And I had to lay into him because you don't want to make it look bad.
Yeah.
Him just standing there like that was not a good look, so I just started laying into him. I didn't even tell him what was coming next. I just laid into him, then backed him to the corner and threw him into the other turnbuckle for a running clothesline, and then I just said, "Fuck it, gonna end the match."
Yeah.
Hit him with an elbow drop. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Because sometimes you got to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Because wrestling's not ballet.
No, it's not, man. It's a fight. I think people tend to forget that sometimes.
That's right. David Linville said, when he said superstar, I did kind of channel Dusty Rhodes when I said superstar, but my name is Superfly John Elite. Andy is our host, but he's not here tonight because he was sick.
Yep. Get well soon, buddy.
That's right, but that is how Dusty Rhodes would pronounce it.
Yep.
He would say superstar.
That's right.
Because Dusty Rhodes was one of those legends that made it work, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Plus, his son
years later, man, he's still just as relevant, and everything he did still means just as much as it did back then.
That's right.
That's what's crazy.
Because he was one of those guys that had a great mind for the business.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He created so many great concepts in wrestling as well.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, you could trace everything back to Dusty, honestly. So
it's all right, David Linville.
We still love you, brother.
But yeah, Dusty Rhodes was one of those great minds that gave us matches like War Games.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
but he also gave us Shockmaster.
Yep. And I mean, all the majority of the big stars today are from him.
Yep.
For all of his teachings.
Sure is.
Which is pretty neat.
His son, Cody Rhodes, ended up going to capturing WWE title, making him the first Rhodes to do it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Cody, and then, I mean, all those early NXT classes that, he taught and he, pointed in the right direction, so He did so much more than just his in-ring, which his in-ring is all-time great.
That's right.
But what he taught and teachings, that just pushed the business even forward, which is fascinating to me.
Exactly.
So,
And guys like Kevin Owens end up learning from him to a point where he is an unofficial Rhodes family member.
yep, that's right.
And that's the thing about wrestling. All those greats that came before, they're still here. They may not be here physically,
Yep.
but they're still here in memory and also in their teaching.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially Terry Funk,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
the man with the meanest punch.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
Also, he made the stunt puller look good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
But that's how it goes in wrestling.
Yeah, that's it, man.
A lot of people like Dave Linville here, they love old school wrestling.
Yeah.
When he's here, he talks about the old school days.
Yep.
All those old classic wrestlers that used to make people like him excited and get up out of their seats.
Right. Oh, yeah.
He still remembers all that in Kentucky.
Yep.
And that's great because that shows that Kentucky wrestling has continued to have that spark well into this year.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Like, you're exactly right.
And we invite everyone that doesn't understand that Kentucky wrestling is back to bring their asses to Kentucky and check out an event live and in living color.
That's right, man. You can go to any event around in this state now, and it'll be great. Be worth your time for sure.
It was a diss, Dave Linville, when they had him wear the polka dots. It's because Vince McMahon was ribbing him.
Yep.
But here's the thing. Dusty Rhodes took those polka dots and he made it work.
That's right.
It actually made his character even more better because he is the son of a plumber. And him wearing those polka dots just fit.
Yep, that's right.
Even Sapphire fit because she was supposed to be a rib as well.
Mm-hmm.
But Dusty Rhodes was one of those guys that could make anything work.
Absolutely. Yep.
And that's how wrestling is. You can rib someone, sure.
Yep.
Guess what? They might turn that rib into something. I mean, look at Saturn and Moppy. Moppy was a punishment. But guess what? She got over.
Yep, sure did. Yep.
Because you never know what the fans are going to love.
Yeah. Yep. It is what you make it, the effort you put in and, the time.
That's
all,
right. And we've actually been on here almost 2 hours.
Really? Man,
Yeah.
It's flown by, man. We've been having fun.
You, man.
That's
Sure
crazy.
does, brother.
It don't feel like that long. That's
Tell you,
wild.
man, we just sit down and talk wrestling with our friends, man. Time to fly.
Shoot, that's crazy.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Who'd like to say their goodbyes first?
Go ahead, boss.
Cash, it was a pleasure, brother. Thank
Thanks,
you for
man.
stopping in.
Thank you for having me.
Man, what a phenomenal year you have had.
Thank you.
And looking forward to the next, not just the next year, but the next several years.
Thank you.
Just seeing you collect titles and just take yourself to the moon, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Exactly. Cash, the floor is yours.
Oh, guys, I appreciate it. Ever since I started, I was wanting to come on here, so it's cool we get to do this kind of at my anniversary. Fans, I appreciate all the support. You guys have clung to me from the beginning for the longest time. I'm still wondering why, but I'm sure glad. I'm very thankful for EWA. I'm thankful for the academy and the coaches we've had. I'm thankful for the guys that I came up with in the academy. Thankful to my family and my friends who've, been a part of this. I'm thankful to Maddie. She commented on here tonight. She's been a big help to me. And, it's only up from here, guys. Like I said, I've said a couple times, I'm starting to figure this out. And I think I know who I am now. So year 2 of Cash Atkins is going to be big. So I'd appreciate the support, and I'd appreciate y'all just join the ride with me. So and I'd love to come back on here, guys. This was fun.
Yes, you would.
I mean, I'll come back anytime. This has been a blast, and like I said, it sure didn't feel like 2 hours. That's crazy.
It sure didn't.
So, but I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
We
Mike.
definitely will be bringing you back on.
Yeah,
Mike, we do appreciate him, and we appreciate all of your comments as well.
yeah. I guess we appreciate Mike too.
That's right. Guys, I'm glad that y'all could join us tonight.
Yep.
All those that's been commenting, including Mike Howard, thank you for commenting. Thank you for being with us, even when the Facebook feed froze up for some reason. We have no idea why that happened and why we're just audio on Facebook right now. But guys, if you need to, go over to our YouTube, Nice Guy Network. and can watch this episode again. It's on the lives. I'm telling you, you missed a great thing if you didn't get to see the rest of the episode. Because I'm telling you, we were not frozen up for the whole episode. It just froze up in the last couple 30-something minutes.
We've been rolling.
Other than that, we've been rolling and we've been getting it done.
Yep.
Guys, this has been the podcast God, Superfly John Lee, Big Beard Dudley, Cash Atkins. If you ain't having fun,
You ain't getting none.
damn Skippy. Yeet, yeet.
Nice Guy Andy podcast.
That ain't what your mama said.
He keeps popping off at the mouth. I'm going to be his daddy.
What is up, guys? This is OVW's Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke. And if you are top shelf talent, then you'd be watching the Nice Guy Andy podcast.
Anyways, you guys go on your little rinky-dink bullshit podcast.
Watch the Nice Guy Andy podcast. There you go.
Those were expensive shoes, you know.
They were.
Ooh, yeah!
We out. David said keep doing that thing.